Okay, there you go. All fixed. All fixed. Hello, Vanessa. Vanessa, you didn't want to watch me upside down? All right, let me send out our text. If you want to get a text alert when we go live, go to thisorthatutah.com. Thisorthatutah.com. I don't expect to be live on Whatnot again until Monday. We're leaving really early in the morning before the sun comes up to go to a funeral for the weekend. So I can do the other platform, but I can't do this one because of the shipping constraint. So I might, we'll see, I might go live for like an hour from there because we're picking up stuff at the vendor. But if not, then I will be live next on Monday. We'll see. I am picking stuff up at the vendor in LA while we're at the funeral, but it just depends because of Whatnot and the shipping constraints if I can go live from California. Otherwise, I'll just be on the other platform. Okay. If you want to, we're closing our first floor. Hi, Dantella. We're closing our first floor so that we can be adults and plan that our lease is up in July. And we've never planned before, so we're assuming that we have to move. So we have a shop upstairs. So this floor is closing, and to close it out, I'm taking nothing upstairs. Everything down here, all 5 rooms, we're selling underpriced so that we don't have to move it. Because moving it would be, we've moved everything every time we've moved, and we don't want to move it this time. It's really stupid. If you guys have never sold stuff, to pay to move your inventory, we've done it so many times, it's so dumb. It's so much better to just give you a deal and restock upstairs. Yeah, we have brand new inventory for you guys upstairs, and I bought a whole bunch of pallets today, but they're not coming down here. I am bringing jewelry with me to California for the funeral, but again, I don't know if I can do it on this platform just because of the shipping constraints. So we'll see. Otherwise, we'll be live Monday. So you can get our text alerts at thisorthatutah.com. I assume that it's going to take us like another month to clear out all 5 rooms down here, but we'll see. We'll see. Hi, JJ. I posted closed. Oh, Jamie's not here yet. JJ, you need me to run your gnome, right? Okay, let me run your gnome. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. I put it in the buy it now for you, but I don't think you saw it. There you go. I'll get it out of the buy it now for you. Okay, there goes her gnome. So again, I'm taking stuff with me in the morning, super, super early to California, but I can't guarantee that I'll be live on this platform. For sure, I'll be live on the other platform. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday. Because we are going to pick up stuff. But everything new, we do upstairs. I don't bring anything down except for the clear out stuff. So we're hoping you guys grab everything that's left down here within the next 30 days. That would be amazing, and I would be forever grateful. If we could stop being live down here in the next 30 days, I don't think it's possible, but we'll see. I brought new stuff down today. Don't tell Brad. Okay, here's a little what do you call a little ring mold, a little copper ring mold. Why not? Everybody needs a little copper ring. Oh, I'm supposed to turn the other app on. Everybody needs a copper ring mold. Because when I read you disgusting Jell-O dessert recipes, this is what you make it in. And I know Whole Patty is dying to make the seafood Jell-O mold. She is. At night, Whole Patty goes to sleep and she says, you know what I would like more than anything in life? To make tuna Jell-O salad. Yeah, I want to make tuna Jell-O salad. That's what she says in her sleep. And so I think you should. I think you should make tuna Jell-O salad. Here's a copper mold. And JJ, you should fight her on this. It'll be delicious. It'll be delicious. You're gonna love it. Oh, my feelings are so hurt right now. I'm verklempt. It's so terrible. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's so terrible. Okay, I think this is from England. No. She's like, no. This part is insulated, so if you live in Florida and or somewhere that is humid. It should hold if you're going to actually put food in it. It should do you good. Anybody want to grab this? It's super cute. If you collect tins, I honestly think you can use that one. Sometimes you can't reuse them. Sometimes they become decor. Just decor. But not that one. Okay, this is brand new. Is it Mud Pie? It's from Mud Pie. It's like a $30 Santa. Anyone want a $30 Santa? $30 Santa. I gotta put my phone on the stand. JJ wants that $30 Santa. Woo! Go JJ. Yeah, when the live is over, I have to go make our snack boxes for the car. I have to grab the sweaters, the DVDs, the cords, clean out the fridge and put dinner all over the counter, whatever's left over, and then go start loading the car. I have to pull it to the front. And then we have to pack. Everybody's got to pack. And then Brad has to do shipping. And I'm going to help him, and we're going to load your stuff up for pickup tomorrow. The man has started picking up again after that incident we had with him, but he's been very rude. So we're saying some prayers that the man is not doing us wrong with your packages again. We're saying moving to a new postal zone would be great. All right, here it goes. This little thing. This is really cute. It's from Russ. Remember Russ? Very cute little gift company item. And I think it's pretty new because the sticker never came off. If they had washed this, the sticker would have came off. Anybody want to grab it? Oh my God. You guys, think of all the good stuff you could put in there. Not ashes. Don't put ashes in there. There's no stopper. But you could put a lot of things. You could put some flowers. You could grow things out of it. Good things, terrible things, all the things. Are you guys having a good day? Here goes this one. Again, the next live is tentatively for Monday, Tuesday. I will do my best to go live while we are away. It's a long trip, and I really do have to work. So I'll try to go live on this platform. It's a little hard for me to do this platform when we're away. We've done it plenty of times, but it's just a little different. Okay. This one is a marble religious piece. Is this Salt Lake? Yeah, this is Salt Lake City. There you go. And it's stamped still. Anybody want that? Nice little marble. These are, hi Christy Pants. These are dinosaur puzzles. They're 3D, and you can have you or the kids paint them, but you're getting a couple of dinosaur 3D puzzles. So that should be fun and keep somebody busy for a little while. 3D dino puzzles. Anybody want them? Oh, this is cute. Little costume jewelry wrap bracelet. Not paparazzi. Usually in the palettes I end up with something from paparazzi because they are out of Utah, but not this. Anybody want this little piece of jewelry? Ooh, you could summon your family. You could put them to work. Yes. Work your family. Work your family. Tell them to bring you things. Just sit there ringing your bell. That's it. Just be a lady of leisure. Just ring it all day. All day. They'll be like, why are you ringing the bell? Because I need you to bring me things. I'm bossing you around. Okay. This box has a snowman, cups, chalk paint, scrapbooking items, Sunglasses, decor items. We're gonna run the whole box. Whole box. Heavy. All right, everything in the box is yours. Everything in the box becomes yours. Whatever's in this box is yours for the taking. Scrapbooking, chalk paint, everything in the box. Anyone want it? Okay, I'm going to keep adding to it. We're going to keep going with that box. Oh, what was that? I don't know what this is. Porter cable. That's going in the box.
Babies are one of my many areas of expertise. Growing up, I performed my own circumcision. Babies are one of my
Okay, this is the office.
Growing up, I performed my own circumcision. Babies are one of my many areas of expertise. Growing up, I performed my own circumcision. Babies are one of my many areas of expertise. Growing up, I performed my own circumcision. Nothing stresses me out. Except having to see.
Nobody wants the little talking office thing? I can shut it off before we send it to you. Nobody wants the office. Nobody has that person that just loves the office and wants Dwight to tell them terrible, stupid, no good, horrible things. Okay, into the weird box it goes. Hallmark ornament. Football Hallmark ornament. Anybody love the Hallmark? Somebody on here is like, you know what? Hallmark, that's my jam. That's my Jimmy Jam. It's all about the Hallmark. Here's your chance. Football Hallmark. I gotta get the other live on in case there's any comments. Chances are there are no comments, but just in case. Okay, no comments. Run the Pee-wee? What Pee-wee? I'm holding Hallmark, but here you go. Yeah, I don't have a Pee-wee, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've never seen someone sell a Pee-wee on here. Hi, July. You could try and look around the internet. They're worth a couple hundred. If you're talking about Grandpa, I can run Grandpa. This is Grandpa. Comes with all his Grandpa charms. You can even hang Grandpa. You could do all the things with Grandpa. Yeah. There you go. Anybody want Grandpa? Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Janae. Again, my next scheduled live is for Monday, Tuesday, but we'll see if we can go live from California. Here comes cows. Moo. Little cow picture. Anybody want the cow picture? Let's move that over here so it's safe. How's everybody's day going? Size 9 on the Sherpa sheepskin Sherpa lined fleecy shoes. Brand new, size 9. Size 9, nice and squish. No need to be sorry. No need to be sorry. Here is a measuring cup. If there's somebody that got a blender thing from us, this would fit in the blender thing. I don't remember who it was. But somebody got a blender thing from us, and this cup would fit in it. It was like a malt shake maker. This would fit in it. Men's size 9, women's 10.5, brand new vintage Converse. Men's 9, women's 10.5, brand new vintage Converse. You want me to run Grandpa for you? Thanks for sharing, Amanda. Appreciate you. I do not have vintage hats. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm running Grandpa for you. Sorry. Thank you, Amanda, for sharing. Here goes Grandpa. We'll run him one more time. He has a wooden base. He's from Canada. His head is porcelain. Hands are porcelain. Feet are porcelain ceramic. Comes with all of his little trinkets, his keychain, his locks, a book. He's got a cool chain because, well, Mr. T was his favorite. Yeah. Then he's got roses for his lady, and a little lapel. And then this is the confusing part, but his head is a bobblehead. So I suppose you could like hang him from your Christmas tree or something. I'm really confused by it, but he's a shelf sitter because he has a wooden base. So I'm not really sure why he needs to have the hanging thing, but one more time and then we're moving on from Grandpa. There you go. Grandpa's going again. Hello, Marianne. There goes Grandpa one more time. All right, Grandpa's going to go sit up there. He's very upset right now. He said nobody wants him, and he's so sad. Yeah, he was so hopeful that he could come and entertain one of you. He was. And he's going to sit with John Travolta. That's an original John Travolta. So he's going to sit with John. Grandpa and John. They're getting along up there. They're having a moment. Okay, here goes Thor. A little Thor action. Make sure you bookmark our lives. The next one is scheduled for Monday or Tuesday. We're leaving for a funeral tomorrow. So I don't expect to be able to go live while we're away. If I can, I will. Okay. Next is the bunny with all of the beautiful intricate flowers. These are very, very fragile. We'll do what we can to make sure it's bubble wrapped super, super tight for you. Like a little baby. We'll just keep wrapping it. There goes the pretty flowers going to JJ. Thank you. Enjoy, my dear. Here is Los Cabos, Mexico. It's like a sandstone. I'd get it now because I believe things just got very expensive from Mexico for a while. So I would grab this for your Mexican pottery, Mexican ware. $3. Okay. These are sports cups, but all you need is somebody who is the letter T, and they'll work for you. All right, we're going to do 2 cups for $3. There you go. 2 Texas Titan cups, but all you need is to have the word tea in your life. As long as you have a tea in your life, they'll work for you. No clothes today. Okay, this is a little bird house. There goes the little birdie house. Anybody want a pretty little bird house? It has a door on the side, so if you need to open it for whatever purpose, you could always hide stuff in it. You don't have to use it as a birdhouse. You could use it as a hiding zone. Are we sure nobody wants a pretty little birdhouse for $3? I don't know where else you're getting a $3 birdhouse. Even the thrift store would charge you more. Alberta's going to hide stuff in it. She liked that idea. I can't tell you where she lives, but I know where she lives, so I'm going to come look for the birdhouse. Road trip. Road trip. It's going to take me a while to get there, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to have to wait for summer, but I'll make it. You have birds? When? 1 month a year? Oh, Alberta. Sorry, Alberta. It's really cold, though. Is it warm this year? Last time you told us that it was warm this year. Okay, this one is High Pumpkin. It is a canvas pillowcase cover, and you just zip it. Thank you. Thank you. Trying not to be sad and think about it. But we are going tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to make that very long trek to California. I have to stop and see a vendor on our way. So I will do my best to go live on here before Monday, Tuesday, but if not, we'll be on our other platform. Okay, so this is how you know that global warming is real, is that Alaska is 40 degrees right now. And Utah is 40 degrees right now. It's 36 to 43 degrees right now here in the middle of Utah, and it's 40 degrees in Alaska. Alaska is normally minimum 20 degrees colder than us, usually 40. Just saying. Just saying. Like, take that into heart. Okay, pillowcase. Pretty soon we're going to be going to Alaska to suntan and to Florida to go get our cold on. It's coming. Your turn's coming, Alberta. Stand and deliver. I know. The rest of the country is cold, and you're up there sweating to death. Stand and deliver. Does that mean you got sun early this year, or are you still having your dark days? I need a scissor. Oh, you're having like a normal day. That's awesome. Okay, these are called bolster bowls. They're like a French onion soup bowl. They have little lids on the top. These are the ones they sell in the sports store. They're really expensive. I have this box still. You're getting 4 bolster bowls. Oh. Hang tight. I'm fixing it. Okay, there we go. 4 bolster bowls. So again, if you missed the memo, please bookmark the shows because I expect our next live and whatnot to be Monday or Tuesday. Near LA. LA is really like an hour or 2 from where we're going, but that's my best answer. Near Universal. Okay. Nobody wants the balls for balls. So I'll definitely be able to go live on our other platform. I'm just not sure about Whatnot because of the shipping constraints. And by the time I can go live on Whatnot, it could be like while we're driving home. I could do that probably because I am picking up stuff over there. But we'll see. It's a little complicated to go live from the car. I've done it a lot, but I don't actually have the holder in this car anymore ever since the car accident. So I don't know. We will see. All right, here comes this plate. You can get text alerts so you don't miss it at thisorthatutah.com. Hello, Michelle. Oh, there was more scrapbooking in here. Let's see. Okay, here's a whole bunch of scrapbooking stuff. You've got letters, flowers, scrapbooking stuff. Anybody want to grab them? Yeah, we have like a 9-hour minimum drive, but we have to drive through morning traffic at the bottom of Utah, and then we have to drive through Vegas traffic, and then we have to drive through California traffic, so it's probably going to take us a while. That was part of why we wanted to leave on Sunday. Thank you. All right. Hello, Dwayne. Thank you, Albie. Okay, this is a bubble glass fish with glitters built in. There is the hole for the glass. And we will bubble wrap the gazoobies out of him for you. There goes the bubble fish. Really beautifully made. Bubble fish. Anybody want the bubble fish ornament? Okay, this is a massage ball. It's like any other big city. From New York City, it's better than some places. Okay, it's just really bad traffic. Okay, this one you have to put the essential oils in it, and then you roll it. Okay. We have to go to LA if we're going to the vendor. And then we're about an hour and a half, 2 hours from LA with traffic. Okay. Traffic's always the key there, right? So it's a massage ball, and you put the essential oils in it. It's brand new. These are going to fit medium large. They are biker shorts, brand new. They work great when you wear them under things where you don't want your legs to rub together. They're my favorite thing. We have no guarantee what time we'll get there. It's all based on the traffic we have to hit before we get there. We probably will be stuck at 3 in the afternoon, most likely. Not an option. Especially if we go down to the vendor. It's Stitch's life. We've done it lots of times. All right, here goes this beautiful piece. This is wooden. LA is not much better than Vegas. If you've never driven through Vegas traffic, it's not much better. Here goes this one. It's a long stuck road. That's why I'm bringing lots of snacks with us. There's actually a stretch between Utah and Nevada that you drive through both states in a canyon, and it's now 2 lanes, but it used to be 1 lane, and it can take a really long time to get through. It's really scary. It's like really, really small and really tight. Next, then once we get through Vegas, it's a very desolate drive till we get to California. Like there's like one, it's like kind of like going to Death Valley. It's like one like tourist gas station situation, kind of like the south of the border of the West Coast. So we'll stop there and go in and get lots of treats and food, but we definitely don't want to have to go and get food when we're going through Vegas. So, and there's only one town between Utah and Vegas through Nevada, and we don't want to pull all the way off there. So we'll have to get something in downtown Utah, in St. George, like a drive-through, and get gas and everything before we get to Vegas. So it's a pretty straightforward drive. It's just long. It's a long drive. It's still better than driving I-95 in Florida, which is so boring. So boring. I actually feel like I-95 in Florida is worse than Arizona to Las Vegas, which is also extremely boring. Okay, this one is the matzo ball oven mitt. Matzo crackers. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, okay? Sometimes I just don't know. Matzo oven mitt. Anybody want a matzo oven mitt? These are jalapeno stuffed olives. They're not light. They are heavy, but they are yummy if you like jalapenos. These are jalapeno stuffed olives, normally $14. But everything down here is on sale. So jalapeno stuffed olives, all the brand new stuff that's not on sale is upstairs. Jalapeno stuffed olives. Anybody want them? From the farm store here in Utah. We actually get you guys pickles from there. And I ate mine yesterday. They got more spicy than normal. And they're not supposed to be really spicy. Okay. Let's see what's next. If you collect coins, you're welcome to these. These are empty, but they're the paperwork from the mint. And you can have all of it. Anybody collects coins? Here, this is that leathery like thing, and these are just the holders. And the original mint stuff if you want them. This is a beautifully framed piece of artwork from the Utah Church Store. Brand new. Framed artwork from the Utah Church Store. Hallmark ornament. And I can't stay on super long tonight because I have to be done when Brad's coming in so he can ship your stuff out. And then I have to go get us ready because we have to go to bed early because we're leaving before the sun comes up. That's how you try to avoid the super bad traffic in Vegas and LA. Bath bombs. Here goes the bath bombs. I still have the die cut stamps upstairs, the alphabet ones, if somebody wants me to run them, and I'll give them all to you. Good evening. I will give them all to you for $30. The alphabets, yellow die cut punches. Does anybody want them? 1, 2, 3. The cheapest way for me to run them for you, the alphabet die cut punches, is to run half and half for you, shipping wise. So here's the first half of it. It would be cheaper for you if I ran them like that. So if you want the yellow alphabet die cuts, I'll run them twice for you and you'll get all of them. but it would be cheaper shipping wise. Thank you, Alberta, if I ran them separate. Alberta, do you want a box of shower steamers or the bath bombs that I posted in the group? Do you want me to run those for you? I have the ones that have the prize inside, and then I have just the straightforward ones. Otherwise, I'll do them a different day upstairs. Okay, I would take the ones with the prize inside. Did you see what the prize is? Good prize. Here is a little sunflower. She put capsules inside the bath bombs with good stuff in them. Stuff that's accepted at every business. You could shove it down your bra. Okay. Whew, stuff is flying. All right, let's move this bin. Say my prayers that I can move this without too much falling off. Okay. Oh, I almost made it, y'all. I only had 2 things fall off. Not bad. Not too. Oh. Okay, these are life cycles for kids or teaching. You're going to get all of the life cycles. Okay, here comes all the life cycles. So if you homeschool, if you're a teacher, if you have little kids, this is to teach them all of the life cycles of the bugs and the reptiles. All ready to go with explanation cards put together very nicely for you by an ex-teacher. That'd be me. Okay. Here comes hot cocoa. This is brand new. Brand new hot cocoa sign. It's a really nice one. This is really nice. Ready to hang. Hot cocoa, warm up here, have a cup of cheer. You can put it in your kitchen, anywhere you want. It's cute. Okay, we'll do this again. Jello mold, so you can make those fancy jellos that I read the recipes for, because you know you're dying to eat them. They're so tantalizing. Copper jello mold also looks really cute hung on the wall. You can put somebody's face in the middle. I've actually never thought about that before, but now I'm thinking that would be kind of funny. This is a holder from IKEA, and then here is the plant. Okay. You're getting both. It's a twofer. You're getting the bucket plus the plant. It's a twofer. 2 for 1.
Mom,
Gosh. Don't do that to people. We've talked about it. Yes.
can we change my number back?
Not right this minute, Mason. I can't look at that option. Can you go get your clothes finished, please? It's almost time to pack. Strangest questions. It's the strangest time. Okay. And this is the folding device to fold your clothes. It is an as seen on TV item. As seen on TV. Hello, Jamie. Jamie, you want to teach the grandkids how to fold? Clothes folding. All right, anybody on the other platforms, I have to turn off the comments because I'm still doing pallet auctions and I have to be able to go check what time they end. Give me just a minute. Jamie, did you get your shipping box? It was in the buy it now. I put it in the marketplace. Okay. Hang on one sec. Dun, dun. Okay, got the timer on. All right, next. Now I put it in the marketplace here on Whatnot. Here goes this guy. It has your name. Here goes this one. And then we've got Noah's Ark coming out of the toy chest. Nice old frame as well. Anybody want Noah's Ark with a little boy? Then we've got this. Anybody want this one? Okay, these are the bag full of stencils. Okay, bag full of stencils. It's in the marketplace, not in the live. It's on my profile. Oh, there that went. Yeah, there it went. Bag of stencils. It'll take me a minute to add it into the live. You have to give me a minute. Oh. Okay, it's in the buy it now. There you go. It's in the buy it now. Brenda has them too. If Brenda wants more boxes, they're in the marketplace, but I just moved it into the buy it now for you, Jamie. Okay, here goes. Again, multiple dinosaur 3D puzzles. You can option to paint or not to paint. Hi, Brenda Pants. Brenda Pants. Brenda, you have not answered me. If you want your cute little coastal thing, thank you, Jamie. If you want the cute little coastal thing that I sent you the pictures of, I'm going to need a yes or a no. I sent you 3 pictures. Also, they match your teal one. Also, Brenda Pants, you have not answered me if you want the other cute shirts with your special price of the day. Also, Brenda Pants, I will work on your tank tops later. But for right now, Brenda Pants is being naughty for right now. I can't see comments on any other platform right now because I have to keep the pallet auction open on my phone because it's still going. Otherwise, you guys won't get enough pallets for next week. Okay. This is a light bulb that is motion detected. So if you're trying to keep tabs on your family, or you have a frisky neighbor who keeps coming to your door, this little sucker will turn on. Maybe you want to know when the Amazon driver is moseying on up your steps. There's a light. I have nothing to do with the shipping. The 10 is stuff that you bought on Whatnot that you were putting in the bin. So that covered some of your stuff that you put in a bin. But the shipping, it's a pretty big box. I think you have like a 12-pound box. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll hold all your stuff. You might need another box. You have a lot of stuff. You have a 4-story shelf. I don't know what you bought. I just know you have a 4-story shelf. Okay. Don't worry. Brenda, how many shelves do you have, Brenda? Jenny's not here, so we can't ask Jenny. There's other people. Like 5 people that have shelves. It's a whole room. It's a whole room of bins, of bulked bins. Okay, here goes the Paris one. No, yours is the smallest shelf. Here we go. She's like, oh my God, what did I buy? You may as well just keep going because at this point you're in deep. So may as well just roll it on through. Got nothing to lose now. Here goes this one. May as well. Nothing to lose. Anybody want all of the thimbles? I have a bag full of vintage thimbles. You get all of them. Anybody want all of them? Anybody want all of them? I learned the hard way when you guys were doing that, and I wasn't just using your stuff from your bin for you to check out, and I was just doing it at $1. Whatnot actually charged me for one of Brenda's purchases one day. I'm like, why is it charging me? Why am I paying 73 cents or $2? It was something great. I was like, why am I paying? I don't know. So this is my counter reaction, is to just make sure that I bundle one of your bin purchases. What is going on here? So that's what I learned to do. I decided to be smart once in a while. That's not an option in my life every single day now. Okay, does anyone like maple syrup? I have antique salt and pepper shakers, but they smell like maple syrup. Be careful when washing them. They are antique. That is old paint. You're getting the full set of the little bears. So if you like antique things and you like bears, these are antique salt and pepper shakers, but they do smell like maple syrup. I don't know why. They're delicious. They're a bear, so they could smell like honey, or they could just smell like maple syrup. Alberta, this could be a good project for you. Okay, here's a bird whistle. You need to put a little water in it, and then it makes a cool little birdie sound. You have to put some water in it, though. Little water, and then it makes pretty sounds. I am going to do my very best to go live while we are away. I just have to figure out how to do it. And I am bringing a box of jewelry is my plan. Okay, here is this guy. I don't even know if I'd be able to go through the stuff that I'm supposed to try to pick up from the vendor. Okay, here goes this guy. Anybody want this one? Okay, this is a hole. This is to put your Christmas lights through. You can do whatever you want with it, but that will light it up on a strand of lights. You put the strand through the hole. You're getting a whole box of them. You're getting an entire box of these. Okay, whole box. A whole box. Do. Get the whole box. All right, I got to check on my family. Hold on. I have one kid who went to an activity. I have one kid who's running around trying to get me to change his phone while I'm live. And a husband who's supposed to be on his way home. Okay, let's see. Okay, Brad has not started his journey home. It's going to be a very long night here. Let's see if I can figure out where Walter is. Okay. Walter is up the road at the church. It's better now that I got rid of 6 classes. Because no matter what, we can get 4 classes done by May. But he's not gonna graduate in 11th grade. I don't think there's any way to do it because I had to pull him out of classes. I'm tired of fighting, Jamie. So I just was like, you know what? The classes that are at 7% completed, we're pulling them all. Anything that you have not been successfully working on and lying and pretending you're doing it, I'm just pulling it. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm going to give you the bare minimum to finish. That's 14 classes from January to May. That's it. We're done. I was like, you know what? I tried. And he's going to learn the hard way. Okay. Right. At some point, he's got to learn. He's not taking initiative. If you gave me online school and you gave me all of my classes in January and I just had to have them done by May, I would do everything in my power to have every single class done in 2 months or sooner so that I'm free. I'm free until August. I'd be like, let me just be done. It's at home. I can sit on the couch and watch TV and do my classes. He's laying in bed, being lazy, and I'm done. I'm like, there is just no excuse for it. There's just no excuse. We're at the halfway mark, and he had 10 classes to still do. And I gave him a double load because he had the winter session plus the spring session, and they gave him until May to do both winter and spring. So it's like a double load. And at the regular school, you take 8 classes a term. So instead of 8, I gave him like 19 or 20 total instead of 16. Honestly, what the PE class had 8 assignments. The guitar class had 5 things to do. 5 that I had to pull him out of. I'm like, this is crazy. And you can take a pre-test in most of the classes for every unit and be done. So you literally could get done in a class in 2 days if you just sat there and did the pre-test and passed. And I'm not saying this is what I told him to do, but I've looked it up. I've spoken to other parents. Plenty of these kids cheat and they use AI now. And the teachers know because they discuss it. And they get through the pre-test in 2 hours, 3 hours. So I don't understand what my kid is doing, but I had to just pull him. I was out of classes that he's not doing. I can't fight. Here, this is a beautiful little music box. I'm like, listen, you'll learn the hard way. I was making it easy so you could finish in 11th grade like I did. It's online school. You do it at your pace and you could be done. There's just no reason to make this so complicated and take so much time. It's so stupid. Like, be done. You're wasting your own life and your summer, and I don't get it. So when I pulled him out, I was like, that's it. 4 classes left. He's got 2 PE classes, 50 things to do in civics. That's it, 50, and he's crying about it. And he's got half of his economics class to do, and then he's done. I pulled him out of all the classes he had to do papers in because I was tired of fighting. Here goes the discreet underwear, 2XL, maximum, great for a road trip. Yeah, I couldn't do it. If you've never had to fight to get kids to do work like that, it's just so unenjoyable. It's just like at 15, you got to have some initiative to just do some of this yourself. I'm done with school. I don't want to sit here and go over your work. I don't want to relive the schooling experience. We've all done it. I suffered. We had to do papers and on typewriters and research. Like, I'm like, this is so easy. Like, you're being given a gold card. Like, just do it and get out of there. Why would you drag that on? Okay, letters to my son. Da, da. This is a beautiful, beautiful linen archival paper book where you write things to your child. We used to carry the entire line for this company, and we just stopped doing it, so I still have some straggler pieces. Okay, this has sand or something in the bottom. It's weighted. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Again, it's weighted in the bottom. It's okay. We have a 9-hour drive each direction. He can sit there. He can sit there and he can do his schoolwork that he's going to cry and say he can't do because he's going to say that I turned off his phone or something. So I'm fully prepared. I'm just going to hand him my computer or a tablet and tell him, oh, well, here's a different device. Look it up. Here's this one. We really wanted him to be done when we go away at the end of March to go on vacation. We just wanted him to be finished. Like there's no reason for this to continue. We have 2 of these. So I have 1 more I can run for you, and then you'll have a set. I have 1 more of the cookie jar, so you'll get 2 different sizes. This is metal. There goes the golfer thing, and it's metal. I wasn't stalking his grades. He has to suffer the consequences. Last summer, he had to do summer school. That's what we were hoping. But they didn't make him do summer school this last time. They just let him bring home a stack of stupid paperwork. This is why he's getting no consequences. And they gave him a stack of papers to do during Christmas break last year to make up for the stuff he didn't do in the fall. So he's never getting consequences. And so he's not getting that. And that's the problem, is they're cushioning it here. And I keep telling him if we move, there's going to be no cushioning. I've never seen so much cushioning of children and schooling as I've seen in Utah. And it's driving me crazy because you're allowing my kid to be so lazy that it's a problem for me as the parent to be able to manage it. So I had to resort to online schooling from home. We had to redo English. We had to redo science. I had to redo a math class with him. Everything he did at the beginning of the school year counted for nothing. No history, nothing. And then for 10th grade, for 9th grade, I had to redo his science class because he didn't get a good grade for the last semester. And nobody said a word to us. Nobody told us. So at some point in the 11th or 12th grade, a counselor would have had to say to us, he's behind and he can't graduate until he does these things. Like, I don't think they had any intention of telling us, but because I've had to figure out what classes to put him in for this year until we get a guidance counselor for August, I was able to go and look and see that they gave him 0 credit. And that means we have to completely redo it. So I was bulking up his classes because of it. And he's not getting it. By not doing the bulked up work, now he's going to have to do it next year. Because if he doesn't do it, he's not going to be able to graduate in 12th grade, let alone 11th grade. So he's not grasping this here, that if you don't do it, you're going to be sitting there forever. So I'm going to have to ask them if they have summer classes and which ones he needs to take, that, and with the ones that I pulled him out of because I was tired of him playing games. I took him out of English class. I was tired of it. So he can do it in the summer. I don't care. Like your son, I'm like, if you're not going to do it when you're supposed to, then you will just do it at a different time when you should be having fun. While your friends are out having fun, you can do your schoolwork. That just sounds fantastic. Hi, Deb. All right, we're only on a little bit longer, guys, and then I have to go start getting us ready to travel. Here's a little hooter. Anybody want a hooter? Unless Brad thinks he's going to be shipping for an hour. If he ships for an hour, then I can go live and he can pack your stuff as soon as I'm done. So if he tells me that, then I will come back on tonight. Here's a little bird. I thought a great incentive was that Mason could be done for the summer no later than March 1st. I was like, how awesome is that? By March 1st, you can be done with school until August. Nope. No, that didn't work. Then I was like, well, you could finish school in 11th grade. No, he didn't care about that. You know what? That's it. I just put my hands up. I'm like, whatever. Here's a little turkey. I tried. I gave really good incentives. Finish months earlier than your friends. 3 to 4 months before your friends. Like that to me is like a big deal. Like I would have loved that when I was in school. To be done that soon. That's a nice incentive, but kids are weird these days, y'all. Have no idea. They are so weird and they are not motivated like we all were. They are odd little birds. Okay, this is a push pin board. Still has all the stickers on it. Anybody want the push pin board? Little rooster action. This one is 100% wood. So I have to say as is, because whenever something's wood, it's not perfect. There goes the wood. Rooster. Wooden rooster. Let me just check again if he's left yet. Hang on one sec. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to start bringing stuff from the other side of the shop over here too when we get back. I'm gonna run you a handful of these. This is Dr. Pepper meat sticks. I'm going to run you a stack of $10 worth of Dr. Pepper meat sticks. Anybody want Dr. Pepper meat sticks? So we're just waiting. We have 2 things that we're waiting on. One would be a transfer for Brad, and the other would be starting next month. We have to start looking at rental options. Do you want more than $10 worth? Do you want them all? I gotta get a thing for you. Just let me know. So we have to, we just look now, but the problem is that whatever we're looking at right now has a move-in of no later than April. But if we start looking next month, it'll be April or May. And May we could do. June would be better, but May we could do. We have to be out of here by July 31st. So I figured I would start looking towards the end of March. I look now, but they're all like immediate. Jamie, do you want more than what I just gave you? So, either way, he does not want to stay with this rental, but if I don't find another rental, then we'd have to stay again. And that's what happened last year, and we've been here this whole year, and it was miserable. The landlords have been miserable to deal with. The house has had a lot of problems. Financially, the house is costing us a lot. If anybody never heard the story about how much our utilities are, I've never paid this much in my life anywhere. It wasn't this bad when we moved in, but it's definitely not going to get any better. Definitely not going to get better. All right, so Jamie, just let me know if you want another. I have more meat sticks. Does anybody want a $10 thing of meat sticks? This is a whole display of nuts. I don't know if I have any more nuts. Whole display of nuts. I think I have one more box. Usually I sell a couple packs together, but everything that's down here is fair game because nothing down here can stay down here. I have to clear this room out. We're supposed to actually clean up and clear out most of our house to a moving ready packet situation by the end of March. So now I'm giving us to the end of April. Okay, we'll run this one more time because it flashed in my face and I don't know why. Roasted, salted almonds. Anybody want those? We actually found a place last year, but it didn't work out. And so then we were already invested in having to do another year's lease here. So we just stayed. We should have gone. It's hard when you have kids. They guilt you. They want to stay with their friends. My husband has to drive an enormous amount every day, and it's putting a toll on him. It's a lot. Goes the bell. Anybody want to ring their family? All right, I'm getting close to where I'm going to have to get off so I can also follow the auctions. But if Brad's not going to come home in time, then I probably will go live again. There's a whole thing of vitamin masks. These are purifying and brightening. I'm going to give you $10 worth of them. They're normally $5 a sheet, but we're going to do 3 a sheet. Anybody want vitamin masks? I don't like to take them out of the package just because I keep them all together and then I pull them. It makes it easier for me storing them because I have other ones. How about tea tree? Anybody want $10 worth of tea tree face masks? Tea tree face masks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off and then I'll hop back on when Brad gets home and is doing your shipping. That's what I will do. I'll just use one of the random lives that I already have set up and I will hop back on when it's time. Hi, Angie. When Brad comes back to do shipping. So I'm going to run a couple last things and then I will just reappear while he's doing shipping. But it'll be a quick live. It'll be under an hour because then we have to pack to leave in the middle of the morning to go to the funeral. All right. So again, this is a massage ball. You put oils in the other end of it. So whatever you're getting tonight is gone in the morning. You're going to pick it up for us. And we hope you love it. So this is a massage ball. You put essential oils in the bottom. We do have essential oils on their way, and I will have them upstairs for you guys in the new shop room. Okay. And then I'm going to run a handful of not safe for work pens that have dirty, rotten naughty sayings on them. There's $12 worth of them. They are all no slip, stylish, refillable, and they all say stupid, fun adult things on them. Stupid, fun adult things. That's always the way to go, isn't it? Okay, and here's a whole pack of pens for adults. Don't be a douche canoe. Your crab's called. Get help. Close your legs. The flies smell. These are like raunchy pens. Here's a whole pack of dirty sayings. Anybody want dirty saying pens? You do. Hallmark ornament. There goes Hallmark. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit while Brad's doing shipping, and I don't know what time that'll be at, so just make sure you go and follow one of the random lives. Have fun. I'll see you in a little while.